LawLiet. This is the winner bracket semifinal, the second one. We have our first winner bracket finalist already. That is Focus, the conqueror of European Cups. Who's gonna be his opponent? It's gonna be a Night Elf, that's for sure. Either his Korean brother LawLiet or Foggy. Foggy defeated Chimiku 2-0. LawLiet defeated Sonic 2-0. Both players undefeated. The crowd is divided 50-50 between LawLiet and Foggy. Here are your players. What does the stats say? The stats say 60% in favor of LawLiet. Yesterday we saw the same game in the W League Super League, the best round robin group that we have in the scene. It was a 2-0 for LawLiet. Seemingly easy, but that was NetEase. That was an entirely different game. So we're loading in to map number 1, winner bracket semifinal, Foggy versus LawLiet. Here we go. Once again, I hope that the resources are correct. We see LawLiet spawning in purple in the bottom right of Terrana's stand, going for a Keeper of the Grove. Of course, the same hero on the other side of on Foggy here. We have a Shadow Priest for the Dispel and Healing. We have a lot and lots of Treants already going for the natural expansion. LawLiet in that regard a little slower, but we have a new supporter here. Thank you, EKDE. Sorry for butchering your name, but thanks for the support. Back to Warcraft is life. Back to Warcraft is love, hopefully, as well. Big healing potion for the Ukrainian. Big healing potion for LawLiet as well, plus a Claws of Attack. Is this an expansion again? LawLiet, Foggy fucked this up a little bit, as it seems. Has to redo the creep as the 2 Berserkers are still there. And the little Kobold. So, is it tech running? Yes, it is for LawLiet as well, but rather slow. Here's level 3 for LawLiet and an expansion, Ring of Regeneration. And level 3 for Foggy as well, with a Talisman of Evasion. Both not the greatest, to be honest, for a Keeper. At least Ring of Regeneration saves him some Moon Juice.
Players' forces are under attack.
Tree of Life under attack with the Treants. Nice staff by Foggy. His favorite item, I guess. He caused so much damage with that one already and cancels the expansion. But we've seen this yesterday as well in the game on NetEase. And it was exactly the same opening, basically. Foggy canceling the expansion once, but LawLiet striking back pretty hard. So, Huntress Hall here. Is it gonna be a Mountain Giant Dryad play again? That's the question. Huntress Hall on Foggy's side as well. Tier 2 is almost done. Expansion is at 70%. This time, Foggy is not building his Tree of Life over here because it took him a long time to walk over from that position to this position because he missed Nature's Blessing. Creeps continuing. Lots of healing, lots of HP on the Keeper of the Grove. Engine of War should be fine with this. Good damage with the 2 priests and the Berserker. No Huntress transition here in the mirror anymore. And Boots of Quel'Thalas, an item for the shop. Can't really use it too much. A little bit armor for the Keeper maybe, but that's about it. Alchemist second. The usual hero combo for Night Elves nowadays. And this looks all a lot better for Foggy than it was at NetEase yesterday. But Keeper is about to be level 4, but he's lacking an Alchemist. So Acid Bomb is going to be massive. Here we go. First one on the Shadow Priests. Can't be dispelled at all. Alchemist here has to go all the way back to unite with his army. Ultra Vision coming. Tier 2 done. Engines of Lore already in production for Foggy, going for a shop as well, I guess, or is it just scouting? We'll see. Expansion halfway done, or at least the Entangled Goldmine halfway done. The tree is up already. And Foggy is now fighting against the level 4 Keeper of the Grove. Entangled doesn't do too much as he staffs out. Foggy got an XP tome. Oh, thank you. I certainly missed that. Thanks, chat. So yeah, that helps. Yesterday, LawLiet got 2 XP tomes when he started to creep his Alchemist. So level 2 Alchemist was a lot earlier And that doesn't happen here. Ancient of Lore at the expansion, interestingly. Of course, faster reinforcements. 0 experience on the Alchemist. Good focus fire on the Shadow Priest. Can save that one. Acid Bomb on both sides. Treants on both sides. But less Dispel for Foggy.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
So many Treants. And such a good timing. Signature... Oh, that Dispel. That was 1,000 damage for one Wisp. Nicely done. Acid Bump again, but is there a follow-up? He Dispels 1. Dispels 2. Oh, nice deny by LawLiet.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he kills 2 of them. Ah, Moon Juice. Okay. Second lore coming up here, but of course it's gonna be a lot delayed. The expansion got cancelled, the first lore got cancelled. Entangle, okay. He wanted to knock down the... oh, can he get it? Oh, wow. That timing. He used the big healing potion for it, but that is totally fine. Expansion cancelled, lore cancelled, Entangled Goldmine cancelled. This is a huge advantage for Foggy. No tier 3 tech though, on neither side. Of course, especially LawLiet can't afford it. Keeper is still not level 4 though. Big healing and TP. I mean, he had to use the TP anyway. I think it's worth it. But there's still a chance to come back, as the levels for LawLiet are pretty good. 4.25, 1.5. Foggy has to creep a lot now. Especially level 2 Alchemist is key. And yeah, level 4 as well, for the level 2 Entangle. But he's getting there. Ring of Protection, one of the best items for an Alchemist. Engine of War will be kicked most likely. LawLiet intensifies creeping here for the big consumable. Mind of Mana stealing, nice. And Foggy is engaging again with Glaive Throwers. Interesting transition, haven't seen that in a while. Heal Spray against it, but for how much longer? The AoE is nice, Wample Blade should be there. Level 4 on the Keeper of the Grove. Treant battle in the north, but I mean the Glaive Throwers are helping out so much. Town Portal out by LawLiet. Heals the rest of this army with Heal Spray, but losing one more Shadow Priest. What a cool counter. LawLiet is so focused on his Dryads right now and the tier 3 Mountain Giants that he didn't expect the Glaive Throwers to come in. And that is so nice to kill this tree now. The difference at expansions here, 11,900. It's an like 300 gold difference. Glaive Throwers far in the back, big Treant battle, massive damage on the Dryads. Can a level 5 Keeper turn this around? Foggy with more with more mercenaries. Keeper staffs out. Alchemist is on his own. He's only level 1. Glaive Throwers though, can they help? Finally level 2. Get some more mana, but that's not enough. Glaive Throwers are falling now. Singled out one by one. But LawLiet got a lot of damage from them. Fierce around. He wants to kill this Dryad so bad, but it doesn't work. Chemical Rage, but he's losing the second hero. LawLiet with a big double level up. Expansion still up. Fight 1. Glaive Throwers out. Level 5 and 3, the most important levels here. He's 1 level behind on the Keeper of the Grove. He's 1 level behind the Alchemist. Foggy at 70 supplies. 200 gold. Takes some time to get the Alchemist back from the altar. And LawLiet sees him coming with 2 new Glaive Throwers. And again, Foggy a little too aggressive. He has I mean, the north of the map belongs to him. Shop is still there. Expo is still there. Dark Wizard is still there. He could creep this fairly easy. And LawLiet finds a way back in this game. Tier 3, done. Mountain Giants coming. Foggy stayed on Tier 2. Attack upgrade for the glaives coming.
Siege.
And Foggy is creeping now. At least it looks like it. Oh no. He wants to fight on this choke. Zeppelin is ready with 4 glaive throwers. And that's Foggy's play. Distracting here, creating at this choke, buying time and dropping here, but LawLiet is ready for the 2 or with 2 berserkers. Treants help with that, but LawLiet is there with a dispel. Wow, what a reaction. He was so prepared for this. Doesn't want to go in with the Zeppelin, loses 1, but the tree is almost down, but not entirely. He stops mining for a little bit. The Keeper's fallen. How? Where? The Zeppelin kill? Over the water? That's why he was so hesitant getting those glaive throwers back. Then he lost all the other 3 glaive throwers as well. Oh no. Pardon-moi for missing that kill. But I didn't expect him to lose that Zeppelin right there.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, shame on me. Totally
A player's
justified.
forces are under attack.
Oh wow, what a big loss. Big investment getting that Keeper back. And now he's getting creep jacked. And this Keeper will die again. There's no staff. Disaster. Disaster for Foggy. LawLiet wins the 3rd map in 2 days. In 13 minutes 30. It all looked so good. Throughout the entire game, basically. Not anymore, no. And again, this reaction by LawLiet was picture perfect. Not taking the bait for the fight, being ready with the berserkers, split from the rest of the army. Because Foggy is so known for the Zeppelin's plays. I guess that's a problem. Well, that becomes a problem, as he is predictable by now. It was just perfect. 1-0 for LawLiet. Match points for him. Winner bracket final tomorrow is 1 step away. Second game about to start. On Echo Isles, that's Foggy's map choice. Players are in the game. LawLiet again, going for yellow on the second map. It's kind of a signature move by now. Just switching colors all the time to annoy me. Who is Clown Poo? I thought it was Foggy. Clown Poo is an old Russian player who became Foggy's coach back in late 2015, I guess. And now he is casting a bit as well. Apparently pretty good. In Russian, of course. So we're still waiting for the game to start. Foggy is ready. LawLiet typing in Korean. Alright, now he's ready. Match points for the Korean. It would be 2 countrymen in the winner bracket final if LawLiet also wins the second one, as you can see here in the bracket. Foggy has lost the first map of the tournament, but that doesn't mean he's out. He still has a chance. And again, I'm trying to figure out what resources... Okay, this time it's way too close. I can't figure this out. I have to do it later. Resources might be wrong, but we'll figure this out along the way. I think they're right though. Yeah, they are. So, both players start with their Engine of War against the Mercenary Camp to get the spell against Entangle. And level 2 and the possibly big item. Pendant of Energy and Boots are what you want to see here. Oh, guess what? We are going back to 1.28, I guess. Demon Hunter first against the Keeper of the Grove. In theory, Mana Burn should be able to disable the Keeper, but since the Entangle range is insane, that doesn't oftentimes work that way. But LawLiet has done this before, played it against Colorful, was successful with it. We have seen it on Amazonia, especially.
A player's
On
forces
Echo
are under
Isles,
attack.
it's interesting. Thank you, Towley4, for the Prime sub. Good damage, of course. On this Engine of War again, but there's no harass. LawLiet wants to steal something here. Sees the Boots of Speed, that hurts, but Foggy gets the Shadow Priest. That was super important. Nice detonate to get rid of some mana and the health of the Treants. On the other side, ring +3 for LawLiet. Hey. So creeping with the Keeper is so much faster thanks to Treants. Harassment is easier. But the Demon Hunter has better right clicks. You have to keep him at bay. You have to control him somehow.
A player's forces are under attack.
No one is going for Huntresses so far. What's these ping things? Ring of Protection for the Keeper as well. Good against right clicks of the Demon Hunter. And there's an expansion by Foggy, as he oftentimes does, as he did on Terraner Stand as well. And until the Zeppelin
Player's forces are
fiasco, it worked well. But not anymore. Demon Hunter close to level 3. And an expansion for LawLiet as well. He has the resources piled up. Ring and gloves, meh. Tech has started same time as the expansion, and LawLiet is the one, Foggy is the one, with Huntress.
A player's forces are under
So,
attack.
interesting decision. Because Acid Bomb is really good against Huntress, and Entangle as well. There is no Entangle, obviously. As Foggy is the one with the Keeper. Okay, then it makes more sense. Then it makes way more sense. Sorry, little brain fart after 6 hours and 40 solo casting. Tomb of Experience would be the dream. What's the second hero for LawLiet then? Back then it was Naga or Keeper. Nowadays, I'm not too sure. Could play him solo, I guess. So, Foggy attack number 1. Engine of War starts Huntress production as well. So this is gonna be a lot of pressure, but also a big investment by Foggy. Shadow Priest gets picked off. Good one by LawLiet. Dispel and right clicks against the Treants. He's using new ones, and that— oh, the Wisp detonate again. Can he take them out? Another Dispel here, another kill. Oh, this is not looking good for Foggy at all. Level 4 on the Demon Hunter, now right clicks. Keeper has to run away. Fantastic defense by LawLiet. Expo not cancelled. Tech for LawLiet is a lot faster. Of course, Huntress can still do a lot. Second hero time. Is it Naga or is it Alchemist? Alchemist. Yeah. Acid Bomb against Huntress is nice. It just works. Against Glaive Throwers? Not too much. And the Naga would be better. Possibly, if the Naga can reach. The level 4 demon is so strong. He's trying it again. Forces the town portal. This build goes okay. Double kill. No slow at the moment. But there was a TP force. That's nice. Big heal potion for the Alchemist as the Demon Hunter is chasing the Keeper a little. But the mana burn range is not long enough to reach the Keeper with boots.
A town is under siege.
But good split by Foggy to attack the Engine of Lore on the main. Nutrients can detonate immediately. Boop. But it's once again 2 Wisp that he has to replace, and the Lore stays up. LawLiet is 1 step ahead. Always. Oh, color is wrong for Foggy. Sorry about that. Don't want to tap out right now because so much stuff happening. But okay, I think I can. Sorry, missed that. Alchemist level 2, a little bit more armor, always helps him. So Foggy's Huntress didn't really do too much for him. He has to go Glaive Throwers now. The European meta of mass Glaive Throwers. Will they help him here as well? Acid Bomb creeping. He's close to level 3. Heal Scroll. And he's pushing without the Glaive Throwers. He's not waiting for them. Vorpal Blades first. Or right after the first one was produced. Okay, here's a big push. Treants and Huntress kill the shop. Can they kill the Engine of Lore? Staff and Potion on this Demon Hunter, no TP. But the Alchemist comes in. This Acid Bomb. Not using the mana here. Lots of Moonwells here, interestingly. And LawLiet counters with Glaive Throwers as well. Only 1 Engine of War, though, so he can't catch up with Glaive Thrower production. Vorpal Blades is done. Attack upgrade is coming. Second one already.
Are under attack.
Huntress profit from this as well. He has the Scroll of the Beast and a Scroll of Healing. Foggy is still facing the lower bracket, and this game went really, really well for LawLiet, who's getting reinforcements in form of a Berserker. The MVP of the last game, that's for sure. He's positioning the Glaive Throws behind the Engine of War to be a little safer. But Foggy is creeping. A thing that he did not do really in map number 1. He's getting up to level 4 in a bit. 2 Glaive Throwers with this army now. 3 more Mercs, more Wisps. Naga. Haven't seen her in a while. Keeper is low and that's the problem. Second heal scroll. Is that enough? LawLiet sees the entire army, sees the Glaive Throwers, sees that he has some time. Claws +9 on the Demon Hunter. He could wreak havoc in the Glaive Throwers back there. Needs to be disabled. Alchemist is not at the party here. Anti-magic potion and orb. And the Potion of Greater Healing is still there. Demon Hunter with Orb. Oh boy, this is gonna be sick. Illusions on the Huntress. He's coming in for the Detonate. Reaches them. That's nice. But the Demon Hunter, wow, so much damage from the Glaive Throwers. It's insane. But how can he hold on? Level 4. Needs some more healing, I guess. Entangle with the Dispel coming in now. Muddy the Mud Golem is about to fall. Heal spray, but runs out of his way for that. Spot being used. Entangle. He has to root this up. The Demon Hunter is falling. The staff is on him. No! Moonwells! The Moonwells save him. And the heal spray as well. The potion being swapped over. LawLiet saves his hero. Level 5. That must be the winner bracket final for him. Anti-magic potion. He can't be entangled right now. The Naga is falling. Or is he? Staff out. Yeah, she is. Staff out. Level 4 on the Alchemist. What a defense by LawLiet again. For the 3rd time in this game. In this series, excuse me. Chemical Rage. Repair doesn't do shit. He's tearing him apart. Just better. Better prepared, better executed. 50 supply versus 42. And this Demon Hunter is an absolute beast right now. He needs healing, yep. But he is a level 5 Demon Hunter. Do you remember from back in the day what this means? How this feels? Alchemist level 4 as well. Compared to a level 1 Naga. It's a 3 spell difference. Super Wells, Hardened Skin, everything is lining up for LawLiet right now. Potions, Clarity, Anti-Magic. Foggy is coming back. An all-in push again. Muddy the Mud Golem, Mauler, Shadow Priest, Naga. But he's up against 2 Mountain Giants already. This is looking like desperation. Level 2, so we have Fork Lightning. But how much does it do? Chemical Rage, the Demon Hunter is not really connecting. He wants to get rid of the Mauler first, and that is the number 1 damage source, number 2 damage source, I guess, against the Mountain Giants. As long as the Mountain Giants are fine, everything's fine. Mauler falls. Demon Hunter is a little slowed thanks to the Frost Arrow. Now the Anti-Magic heals up a little, but that was the last remaining consumable. And for the first time, it's LawLiet pushing forward.
The player's forces are under attack.
And he held it again. Close to 5-5. LawLiet doesn't have to do too much. Just chill. Wait for more Mountain Giants. Getting the upgrades. Maybe some mercenaries as well. Foggy, do you have one big push in you? It's basically only Glaive Throwers. 6 of them to come. 5 with the army, 1 in production. 600 gold for items. Invo Potion Heal Scroll. Only Heal Scroll. Ooh, he moves over to the marketplace. What's in? Invul, healing, mana. Nothing that's affordable right now. LawLiet with 3 MGs. Both upgrades done. Wisps for Detonate. Potions on the Demon Hunter. Staff on the Alchemist. More Mercs. 69 versus 68. Big clash coming in. Mana Burn on the Naga, not on the Keeper. Acid Bomb in the back. He wants to get rid of this Naga as it seems. The Glaive Throwers are far in the back. That's nice. Going for the heroes only. Ignoring the Mountain Giants for now. Taunt will change that in a bit. Muddy the Mud Golem bites the dust the first, as always. But the Shadow Priests are falling as well. Heal Scrolls applied only to the Mercenaries, of course. Not applied for the Glaive Throwers. Demon Hunter versus Keeper battle. There is another potion. He can die for it. Keeper of the Grove still has the boots, so he can run away. Picks up the second Shadow Priest. Naga could be in trouble here. Taunt being used again. Anti-magic potion as well. Staff out. Saves the potion for now. Alchemist is going ham with the Chemical Rage, but he has to evacuate as well. Level 5 coming in. The Mountain Giants are still there, though. and there is no solution to the MGs. Taunt and taunt and taunt and taunt, and GG by Foggy. LawLiet still undefeated in the winner bracket final against Focus tomorrow, as as Foggy is moving down, will face the Russian Neutron tomorrow in the lower bracket round 2 to stay alive and to keep a chance for the Rust Brain Cup 8. Almost 7 hours of casting are done. LawLiet was the better player yesterday and today. And he advances, rightfully so. Foggy with a good game against Chimiko, who was not on the top of his game today, as it feels. And he will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. And tomorrow's games, guys, set your freaking alarm, because you have to be here at 12 CEST. We have the W League Super League, and this is what's in store. Moon versus Fly, the best night elf in the world versus the vice champion. Lin versus Fly, the two best orcs in the world facing each other, and then it doesn't get much better. Moon 1-2-0, Lin 1-2-0. This could be a final of a world championship right there. We get both of them tomorrow in the W League Super League, as well as the rest of Rust Brain Cup, which you can see here. Focus versus LawLiet in the winner bracket final, but we start with the lowest finals: Neutron versus Foggy and Sonic versus Lucifer. That's the schedule for tomorrow. We're gonna be here for another 7-8 hours for you, starting at 12 CET. So make sure to set your alarms. Today was a fun cast. Thank you very much for the support. Furu Katsuragi has subscribed for 8 months. Haven't had Night of Mirror in a while. Good one. And Angeli Zipper, something like that. Thank you for the sub as well. That's it. I'm going to a concert now. Drangsal, have fun with whatever Grubby is doing, I guess. More work, all right, for 7-month resub. Thank you. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening in the Warcraft 3 scene, especially the competitive one, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and join our Discord at discord.backtowarcraft.com. The links are in the stream description. You can support us financially by hitting that subscribe button right there. You can also use your Prime subs to get all the replays, no ads, and chat emotes, and a sub badge. That is very nice. You can buy our merchandise at shop.backtowarcraft.com. or support us via Amazon referral link that is also in the description. Christmas is coming. If you shop your presents for your loved ones, think of us and use that referral link. We get 5 to 15% of your purchase if you use that link. That's it for today. Thank you, Biox182, for the sub. With that being said, that was exhausting. Hopefully Remo is going to be back with me tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to have another solo duty here, but that's no problem at all. For me, at least. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Feel free to leave some feedback in our Discord. And until then, have a nice evening. Warcraft is awesome. Support the scene. Stay positive. Bye-bye.